All right, welcome back to another episode of Guitar Fundamentals on the Road. In case you haven't figured it out, I'm kind of pumping out these videos because I have the same background and the same shirt. But I hope that's okay with you because they're all really good videos. All right, the best way for you to study chords, and this is the truth. I mean, this is it right here. And there's, I think, 2 levels that really are going to help with this. The idea is, it's very simple. I say this on my channel, but just in case you haven't seen my channel or haven't seen a lot of videos, we're gonna make it very simple for you. You need to be able to play your favorite songs, your simple favorite songs, all over the guitar neck with different chords, okay? That's the truth, and there's 2 reasons why. Number 1, all right, if you haven't seen my Caged Primer playlist, if you're new to guitar and you haven't heard of that or you're afraid of it, watch the first 2 videos. It'll help you find your major chords all over as bar chords and your minor chords all over as bar chords, okay? It will, so that you can play chords up and down the neck. Now, what you want to do when you're practicing and you want to get really good at chords is you want to take your favorite song and you want to practice it in all different places first. Now, I'm going to take a song, okay, that has 2 chords, and it's Fire on the Mountain by the Grateful Dead. You might have a song that has 3 chords, 4 chords, whatever. Go slow with them. I'll play a 3-chord song in a second, but let me just show you. What you want to do is you want to do it in 2 different ways. You want to try and, like, you know, move chords around that you can see, or stay still. So in this case, you have Fire on the Mountain, which is B to A. So here's a B chord and an A chord. And you want to find as many different B's and A's as possible, and you want to try playing. There's a B to A. How about this B to A? Or this B to A? Or another B to A? This is going to force you to get really good at bar chords, okay? And if you can't play the full bar chords, you can play pieces. But I want to say that learning the chords up and down the guitar in the Caged chord system, and again, my first 2 videos on my Caged Primer playlist, if you haven't seen it, will blow your mind. I guarantee it. And it will help you play major and minor chords up and down the guitar neck. And what you want to do, like I said, is find a simple song. A simple song. Take Sweet Home Alabama, right? D, and we're going to play a C instead of a C at 9. I know. G. And you want to try and sit and play those chords everywhere that you can possibly imagine. D, C, G. Or D, C, G. Something, right? Something. Or D, C, G. And if you want to move around, or if you want to try and stay put, it's going to help open up your eyes to the fact that there are notes all over the guitar and there are chords all over the guitar neck, and that you should be able to play them. Now, that was part 1. All right, this is a very quick video, and I'm like, oh my God. If you want to practice this with me, by the way, playing different chords in different places and seeing how they work, check out my Patreon. It's all about the practice sessions that are about the YouTube videos. But now let me talk about the most important piece of the puzzle. And I am so serious. If you made it this far and you're kind of enjoying this and understanding it, when you're doing this, whatever song you're doing it to, forget the tempo. Forget playing with the song at this point. Take the chords that you were playing and look at the fret numbers you're playing. I swear it is the most powerful tool when it comes to learning the lead guitar parts or the melodies. Why? Well, let's just say you're playing D, C's, and G's, and you have a melody that's up here somewhere, right? It's going to be hard for you to understand, well, why is the melody up here? Or what is the melody even doing here when I'm playing chords down here? But if you're playing and you're looking at the D chord here and the C chord here and the G chord here, and you take a couple minutes just to say, okay, 5, 7, 7, 7. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 8. Cool. All right, and 5, 7, 8. And then all of a sudden you look at the tablatures, or you go to figure out the lead line, and it has like these like, and you're going, wow, there's some 5s and 7s and 8s in there, but oh, don't mind the noisy ATV. Well, I'm on the road, right? You start to see that the melody that you love so much is attached to the chord tones. If you practice up here, you know, your C chord, you're gonna go 10, 12, 13. Okay, 10, 12, 13, great. My D chord, 12, 11, 10, 10. Cool. My G chord, 12, 12, 12, 10. And then let's say you go look up a song and there's a melody up here that consists of an 11, a 12, a 13. And instead of wondering, where the heck did that come from? Your brain's gonna go, that smells like those chord tones. I was just taking my time to like memorize those fret numbers. So if you want to get better at chords, you want to look at that Cage Primer playlist. You want to learn those chords, majors and minors, and you want to try playing them all over the guitar neck. It's the best thing you can do for yourself to fortify your chord knowledge, to get physically better, and to start to see where the melodies are going to be coming from. If you want to practice with me, check out my Patreon. This is a very quick episode of Guitar Fundamentals, but nonetheless, I believe it's one of my most powerful ones. All right. And if you like this, just thank Zach again. This was another question that came up with Zach, who was the second place winner of the guitar contest. And I said I'd make him his review videos, but I just turned them into StichMethod videos. So play those chords all over the guitar neck. Look at those fret numbers. I'm telling you, in a matter of time, you'll be the best guitar player you know. Rock and roll. Bye-bye.